I have been racing for 17 years. I've been in the sport of drag racing for 27 years. Growing up, I've missed out on a lot of stuff. We could only do sports that revolved around the racing schedule, and missed out on birthday parties and weddings and family reunions because we were gone racing. So I'm at the point in my life now to where I don't want to sacrifice that anymore. I want to focus more on family, being home, spending quality time with my family, with my fiance, and that's really the biggest decision that I had to make. So wrapping up in 2019, we won the championship. We won 8 races out of 15, which is pretty incredible. Going into 2020, we expected to follow the same schedule of 15, possibly 17 races. With me knowing that it was going to be my last year, I wanted to give it 100%. I wasn't going to half-ass it. I wanted to go to every single race that I could and win as many races as I could. We started off not so great. Well, we are back in the pits, and unfortunately we just lost first round, so I don't know, this weekend has just kind of been weird for us. This is a race that we usually do really well at, but I think just because we have brand new tires, new parts in the motor, we just had too much power all weekend long and could not back it down enough. Unfortunately, I lost first round. I didn't qualify very well. We really struggled at that race, but my sister won it. So for our team, it was a great start to the year, but for me personally, not so much. So our next race was in Florida. We were all set up, getting the cars teched in, pit was all set up, and Thursday evening they announced that because of COVID we had to leave the track immediately. They were going to cancel the race. Had no idea if or when it was going to be rescheduled. With the time that I've had being at home, I was able to create an e-course about social media for racers. So I kind of just put everything that I know, everything that I love about Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, put it into this course. And we've had over 100 students in the course, 100 different racers from all across the world that are in there. And it's been awesome to be able to meet them virtually, be able to help them out, give them some advice, and watch them grow their race team and watch their following grow, and see what potential they have of how they can take this and take it to a sponsorship and start to get paid to race. Because of COVID, it was about 2 months before we could race again, which was our regional race in Dallas over Memorial Day weekend. Hey guys, what's going on? We are at the racetrack, and it is in the middle of the coronavirus, and we are so excited to be here. So we have mine and Rachel's cars. We got the brand new red NGK wrap on with the sparkly silver on there, and I'm so excited to see how it looks in the sun, on the track, and pictures and videos. And I'm just so excited to get back in the car and put my fire suit on, even though it's like really hot out already and really muggy. I don't care. I will sweat it out because I just love being in there.
There you go. Good job. Good job.
We won the race, guys, 2 years in a row, and we got the special belt buckle. So with our cars, the most I've ever pulled is 4.5 Gs, which is pretty incredible. On average, we're about 3.5 Gs. And then after we pull the parachutes, it's actually a -3 Gs. And so there's a lot of force that your body goes through in the car. And so it's also very important for a driver to be healthy. When you're at the track, you're not just sitting in a lawn chair or sitting on the golf cart all day long. We're actually working on the cars between rounds. So being able to keep your endurance and your cardio up is very important. We could be out there for 16 hours in a day working on a car. You never know what the day is gonna hold for you. So being able to be very physically fit does make you a better driver. I like to focus on upper body a lot too. So like doing pull-ups and push-ups really help me be able to, whenever I am strapped in to the car, to be able to still have a strong upper body because there is a lot of force from the car, from the G-forces against those seat belts. You know, it can do a lot more on your body than you would think. After winning Dallas, we had a couple weeks off, then we went to Columbus. Hello everybody, we are at the racetrack, so it's been about 2 months since we have been racing. I can't believe it, it's crazy. But we are here and we have 2 races to go. We have back-to-back races. This weekend we are in Columbus, next weekend we are at my home track, Topeka. So this weekend we are racing with Julie, she's driving the other car, and then next weekend Rachel will hop in and drive that car. So I'm so excited to be at the track finally. Stay tuned for what's to come. As you guys saw, we won the race. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So this is a very, very, very special trophy. So this is the first time they did a big size, like national event size Wally in bronze for this race. So it is for the JHC Sports Nationals regional race here at National Trail Raceway. Only us and Time Alcohol for the car got these trophies. So I had no idea, like none of us were expecting that. So just tops off this weekend even better. So we're feeling really good about how the season's going. And then we struggled a lot at the next race, which was in Topeka. Well, we tried. Oh man, so as you guys saw, we had to change the motor last minute right before first round. We got it done. The car ran great. We just backed the tune-up down a little too much and it was just a pig the whole way down the track. So I had a 41 light, which is great, but then my 60 foot was a 1 second, which is very bad for our class. Ended up running only 217 miles per hour to 8th mile, and then quarter mile we ran a 5:52 at 2:67. Christine ran a 5:46 at 2:58. So we sucked on that one. I got my first bow just to use for practice for indoor at archery ranges and absolutely loved it. I remember shooting a bow when I was really young in 4-H and having a blast with it. It's something that I've always wanted to get into. With me being home this year, I've been able to get out my bow a lot more and practice a lot. Next year, I plan on doing a lot more hunts. I would love to go to Colorado and go elk hunting, or go up to Alaska, go moose hunting. Doing something really cool like that has been on my bucket list for years. So I'm really hoping that next year or sometime in the future, I'll get the chance to do that. So we had two of the biggest races of our entire year in the same weekend. It was in Indianapolis, which again, we have a lot of family up there that comes to visit us. We also do a special internship program with college students at that race. So we had a lot of people in the pits, which we know that it can be a big distraction for us, but we were able to really take that and make it into a positive.
Randy's in the field. 509. Yeah.
That was incredible.
Good job.
That was incredible.
509. Like, what the? 509. I've got paint all over my face. Oh, cheers.
Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Hang on. Hey.
The first time we ran the 509, we were running against another girl. The second time we ran it, it was against a guy. And it just goes to show that it doesn't matter what gender you are to be able to race and go fast and break records. I used to be the fastest female. Now I'm just the fastest. Anyways, we got the win for the second year in a row for the biggest drag race of the year, which was just really special for me, for the family, for our team, for our sponsors that were there at the race with us, for the interns that were there helping us out. It was just an incredible weekend. What's going on, guys? We are finally at Dallas for the NHRA Fall Nationals. Now, this race is usually my last race of the year, but because I am retiring and because of the schedule with COVID, I'm going to be doing one more after this weekend. When I make that last pass, I know I'm going to be very emotional. Every year, you know that this is going to be your last run of the year, but it's different when it's your last run forever. Good morning, everybody. This is it. This is the last day. This is the last race. This is everything we've been working for. It has come down to this. Going up for the very last time. We are in the staging lanes against Joey Severance, who has Cowie's motor in it. This is our last time making a pass. Last time with the number 1 on the car.
If Joey Severance wins this round, Sean Cowie has a chance to win the championship next week. If Megan wins, it's over. I'm telling you, this would be like Cadillac running motorsport. It's that big a deal in the alcohol world. Long, hard road, and here it is. If Megan wins, she's the champ. If Joey wins, the championship goes to next week.
Oh, what a hole shot. Check it out, and then it quit. Oh, Joey Severance goes 0-15 on the reaction time and looked like he had it in the bag. And then it quit. Megan Meyer wins the championship. Congratulations to Randy Meyer and the entire team down there. To Megan, her new husband, there will not be a number 1 on the side of an alcohol dragster next year.
Oh my goodness. 2-time world champs in the NGK Spark Plugs Top Alcohol Dragster.